If I live in Nashville, Tennessee. I grew up in a little town in southern middle Tennessee, and very small, like a couple of thousand people lived in town on the town square, and most of us lived out in the county. But so I've lived in Nashville for maybe 12 years or something like that, and but if you leave Nashville like I do and tour a lot, you know, and we're on the interstate. When you go up through Kentucky, when you're going up on 65, you go through a little town called Horsecave, Kentucky. And around Horsecave, Kentucky, really close to there, is the Mammoth Cave State Park. And Mammoth Cave is one of the largest caves in North America, and it's very famous. It's kind of cool to go up there, but when you get up there, there's all these dinosaurs, you know, reaching out with all these strange, like, pink colors. I'm sure dinosaurs, I don't know what color they were. I'm pretty sure they probably weren't pink, but they're all reaching out at you from the interstate. But Kentucky had no dinosaurs because it was all underwater during prehistoric times, just like Tennessee was. It's actually water that made the cave. But anyway, that didn't stop them in Horsecave, Kentucky, because they're trying to get people to pull off the interstate and buy shit. So they have, you know, in Kentucky, as one of those all southern states, county by county, you don't know what you're going to get. Like, you stop in one county, you can't buy beer or any kind of alcohol anywhere in the county. You stop in the next one, like someplace like Horsecave, Kentucky. Maybe you can buy bourbon, you can buy lottery tickets, and you can buy dirty magazines, and then go to amusement park at Dinosaur World and all those things. But anyway, it's one of those places that's fun to stop and get gas and a sandwich when you're, maybe not a sandwich, you don't want to eat a sandwich there, but maybe just gas when you're driving through. But anyway, this is a song I wrote several years ago. It's on my new album, and it's what I imagine it would be like to grow up and fall in love in Horsecave, Kentucky. Horsecave, Kentucky on a Saturday night. It's a hell of a way to spend your life. And get yourself into trouble quicker than you think. Be on Guntown Mountain before you can blink. Willie met Betty at the adult bookstore just off of 65. Got themselves an ice cream cone at the Dinosaur World that night. Black-eyed Susan's looking over the ridge. The peep-house call, the river's over the bridge. She said she wasn't going to, but she did anyway. She just meant not in the light of day. I knew I felt the earth move the first time we laid down in the grass. The splendor didn't last, just left me clinging on to the past. Springtime Kentucky warms up when the goldenrods bloom. It's hotter than hell before it's June. It's nice and cool down in Mammoth Cave. I'd like to crawl down there tonight to get away. Passerbys and truck drivers pull off of the interstate. Some damn reason never seem to leave these pink dinosaurs so strange. Betty made Willie number 7 after their date. But now she's looking for husband number 8. Willie couldn't be true, she caught him cheating at the dinosaur show. Where he is these days, only the interstate knows. I know there's a city 2 hours each way up this interstate. some damn reason never seem to leave these pink dinosaurs so strange. Horsecave, Kentucky on a Saturday night. It's a hell of a way to spend your life.